I don't know what makes doctors like they are, and they aren't all so bad. Some are. But I don't know, there's like a wall between them and the patient.
I hear this from people all too often. It is becoming a common subject of discussion on popular television shows and in magazines. The doctor-patient relationship has changed over the years. It's been strained by many issues. There are 126 schools in the country that teach you how to be a physician, but not one for how to be a patient. It is a physician's privilege to participate in a patient's care. The human factor celebrates the commitment we make as physicians and the commitment our patients make to their recovery. This duality is the core of the human factor.
But then Dr. Dachman came out during the surgery several times to tell him how it was going. And for the first time, somebody was talking to him like he was a human being and telling him what was going on and treating him well instead of like an annoyance. And that meant so much to me when I heard that, when Rick told me about that.
The human factor is a performance-based event that celebrates the sharing of ourselves with the human beings we call patients. It is about sharing ourselves with our patients in ways that create commonality as human beings. All of us as physicians have life experiences to share with our patients. This element to our physicianship is powerful. Most of us have also been patients sometime in our lives. This is a very useful connection. What are your passions? Because after the treatment is recommended, the patient needs and enjoys the relationship with their doctor. Allowing people to express their gratitude and appreciation for us as physicians is an important and powerful element in the doctor-patient relationship. It is empowering to our patients when they're most vulnerable and disempowered.
I never was afraid. I was completely fearless through the whole thing, which surprised me. I felt no fear. When I'd go to have surgery, it was like, it's going to be okay because it's him.
I am honored to be a surgeon to so many people who face life-threatening illness. The gift of healing that I participate in is nothing less than awe-inspiring. To share in the journeys of those who walk in the shadows of fear and to aid them in their quest to hold on to their faith is a privilege for which I am thankful. My skill as a surgeon is expressed to a great degree via my two hands, though I am astutely aware that my hands are connected to my heart. This connection is profound and powerful. The gift of two hands that can bring wellness to individuals is often taken for granted. I embrace this awareness daily. A background of intense musical training preceded my entry into medical school. I have been a musician most of my life. Since childhood, I have expressed myself through the piano and my voice. In recent years, I have compiled dozens of compositions that are reflections of my day-to-day experiences in life and in medicine. Songwriting has become my way of keeping my hands connected to my heart in a personal way that all people can relate to, regardless of their race, culture, creed, or language. Just as medicine is an art that transcends cultural barriers, so too is music a universal language that connects all people of the world together in a soulful manner. Through my medicine and my music, I have the opportunity to touch others in profound and meaningful ways that offer healing. For this, I am eternally grateful.
I remembered I'd forgotten what I did when I first heard that music. I had the headphones on and somebody was pushing me down the hall in a wheelchair, and I just started to cry when I heard that. It was like, these are the same fingers that saved my life.
When I entered into medical school, I had little knowledge of what the road ahead would bring. Medical school does a fine job of teaching us the language of medicine, but it cannot teach us the spirit of being a patient. We learn how to diagnose and treat diseases and spend only a fraction of the time learning in a formal way how to treat people. While I am a surgeon applying surgical techniques to human beings, I'm a human being caring for another human being who has placed their trust in me fully by allowing me to operate upon them. The interface between being a doctor and a human being is merely an illusion. There is no distinct separation. My music has been a link between my distinctive role as a physician and my own humanity. Music keeps us all glued together in profound ways that transcend language differences, cultural differences, and speaks to us viscerally.